Yeah.
Need to find what else I can move onto the hub to free up another port so I can plug it directly into the computer to see if it's the hub that's maybe the issue with it.
Mm.
But of course, one of the things I've been looking at with the new build is that every port is USB 3.
Yeah.
Stream Deck you can get away with USB 3. Steering wheel, you need USB 2.
Mhm.
I say, even though some people say, well, what USB 3? There's one device. What was it I found? There was one device I need USB. So, I mean, I'll have to buy a hub that has got USB, converts USB 3 to alternate sources.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can get down here, because we're only really over here for a quick while. Because it's the last thing I kind of need to get that bit running.
And that's still
So let's see
around
if I can get.
that's still around the side, I take it.
I know. Yep. I'm heading back to up to the train lines. Hopefully get up top before the yellow one goes back past again, which I have. Might not make it to the station. Oh, it's pulling out. It's pulling out. So it's coming out on that line.
This is where you need the oil train passing.
Oh! I am just the best. How's that? Off, got what I needed, and back on the train. And in the cab of the train as well.
Nice.
Right, new power lines. What else? I think is that the last bit we need, really, then? Got coal, got sulfur, got it connected to an export.
And then that just needs to be imported.
So I've got a drone station up over the other side. Right, jump off the train there. How are we going to do this?
You haven't really got anywhere you can take it.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, you haven't really got anywhere to take power from, have you?
I always find ways to get power from. That's easy. Turn Zoop back on. I actually need to change one of these walls to a door. That one. No, that one.
It's not like you can.
Hmm?
So it's not like you can really put a power thing on the edge of a building, could you? Like nick it from a, nick it from inside the refinery bit, and then just feed it out that way.
Why not?
Depends if we've got
Why
anything.
not?
Depends if we've got any spare in here.
Yes, but
Because I don't know if you only.
I think there might be spiders about. Yeah, yep, there is. Multiples of them. Oh my god. There you go. That was a bit of fun.
One behind you. Where did they come from?
Because it's dark. Told you, it's starting to respawn things properly.
Yeah.
This is what happens if you're in an area like this and it's dark. Spiders appear. And I could hear them. Did you not hear them?
I heard them when I got closer to you, yeah. Couldn't hear them from where I originally was. So that's going to be a factor every time then, isn't it?
That's the fun of it.
At least it was the small ones and not a big one. Five seconds later, he runs out of concrete. But he won't, because he's got over 1,000 concrete.
Why do you think I built buildings before? Actually, this row might be one. No, that's not. It's perfect, that side. That's cool.
Is that a
Surely
whale?
getting more.
Or is that spiders? Nope, that's spiders. Oh, why are you doing that? Don't lag on my server. I can't get near him.
I got him.
It felt like I got pushed off the top of a building. I stood at the top of a building, saw him, next minute it felt like I got
Hey,
pushed.
we've got a floating copper node here. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a copper node.
Oh, okay.
So I was just having a look to see if there was any more of them around. I just fancied killing some more spiders. There probably is more somewhere. Probably if you run around underneath our base off a bit more. No, I don't think so. Right, power nodes.
Power nodes? Oh yeah.
Power nodes. I'll find a power node. In there, in there.
I'm kind of thinking some skylights on the roof.
Easy. Easy. Yeah, as long as you got the silica to do them.
I haven't got them on me, no. Not now. When we...
And therefore, it was a solid roof.
Yeah, but I meant when we start beautifying things up.
Oh yeah. Power. Mark 2.
Up a bit. There you go. Otherwise you would have clipped a belt.
Hmm?
I said, otherwise you would have put it in front of a belt. When you were
That's why I
lot.
put it up there. I
Mm,
could see the belt there.
yeah.
And also I wanted to try and make it kind of near into the centre. Right. 4, 6. Put. Landed slightly wrong. Landed on the belt. Catapulted back the way.
Maybe when we beautify as well, we should go around and possibly add in power switches in certain places that we never did.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like I'm not even putting a power switch on this to be honest, because that's because I just want to get it working. Because
Hmm.
I want to get as much. I want to get as. I want to get as much of this done tonight as I can.
Yeah. Okay,
Guess what?
yellow, 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 yellow. One red I see.
One red, you see where?
Third
I don't see
machine.
red. I see yellows.
Third machine up.
Oh yeah, it's just gone red. Don't know why. It's working.
Hmm. I see greens. I think. Damn tinted glasses. Yep.
No, it's gone red, but it's working.
Hmm. No, I was on about other machines. I see green as well.
Yeah, no, I see red. I see yellows, and I see. I mean, there's this one red, but I don't know why. Oh, I wonder.
It's gone green again
No,
now.
no, it's still red to me.
Alright, okay, it's green for me. But it is working.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I think it's just glitching. Don't worry about it.
Hmm. I don't think I've seen anything come out of it yet though.
No, there is ones coming out, but it's all glitch in the belt. When you come over to the other end, you'll see it's working fine.
Okay, this machine... This machine... I'm gonna have to redo a belt.
What do you mean?
The machine that was showing red, I'm gonna have to redo its output belt. It's
Why?
backing coal, compact coal up. There you go. That's sorted it now. It was backing it, the coal up, but now it's showing telling me it's got no power. What? Oh, never mind. I have no idea. But it's yeah, not gonna question it.
So I've just redone the power for it. As I said, it's just, I think, being just temperamental, and it isn't. It's all going fine. Right, we need to now move over to fuel station and get ready to do a ton of work over there.
So,
Right, so this one we've got to do.
I'll just foot it.
26, wasn't it? Right, train. I also need. Need to get the train.
Well, it's somewhere between there and there.
What?
I said it's somewhere between there and there because it's not back at towards it. It's not back at the fast lane area. So must be up
No, it's
your
up at.
way.
It's up at. It's up. Yeah, it's up at the aluminium. Up at the the main mine.
So what we're gonna need?
If you can get the stuff to do a ton of foundation stuff, so lots of concrete, lots of steel plate, iron plates. And then let me get over there and I'll be able to see what I can pick up. You probably got to pick up some steel pipe because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to carry enough of what we need because we need a lot. We're also going to need a lot of copper sheets as well because we've got a lot of pipe work to do and belt work and just all the fun stuff.
So basically, right now I need to just clear my inventory and just stuff it ton of concrete and plates.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a lot. I mean we're basically going to put down 26 refineries overall. I mean probably won't get them all done tonight. I think we may concentrate on the first part. Well, kind of like the part. I'm trying to think it was your 9 and 5 part instead of the 10 and 5 part that was supposed to be. If you know what I mean? Because I think we got
Yes.
space. The way I'm thinking, because I'm trying to think of how we can take the fuel out to bring it back in again. So my thought is we can go off the other side of the train platform.
Yep.
We've got space there. I don't think we're going to be able to carry everything we need to do this build in one go anyway.
No. Uh, concrete,
Right,
concrete,
let's see what I can get. Oh, I can
concrete.
get rid of some of the spider bits. Little leaves, wood, spider bits, spider bits, spider bits.
I'm gonna put them in
Right,
there.
let's work my way down the list. Motors will start with. Is this one the motor one? It is.
Okay. So I got concrete.
Oh man, I just need far too much stuff. Steel pipe.
plates. There we go. Enough concrete and enough
Copper.
plates. You gotta love big builds.
Alright, I think I've got enough for everything so far. Where's the oil train at?
Oil
I think it's heading this
train
way.
is coming back, I think. I think it's already down. Might not be, but the marker just shows me that it was at the.
Oil train is actually over at the oil state, the oil platforms.
Yeah, just what I thought.
No, you said it was coming back. It's not. It's just going to the oil.
It's coming back from the oil. It's just past me now.
Are you running there? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose by the time we went, you wait for the train to go all the way to the other side and then come back this way. Yep, I see it. So yeah, as we said, this is the last of the satisfactory streams for this year. We will be taking a break. It will be coming back because we wanted to give update 7 ago. But we need to allocate the resources to the next fund to another project, which people will have the opportunity to get involved in if they want to, but you'll have to tune in Wednesday to find out what it is. It will involve more building. Lots of building.
And a bit more learning from me.
I'll learn for me. I think I looked between the two of us. We've got about 12 hours total in the game.
Yeah. One thing I need to ask you, but I'll discuss that with you later on. Um,
Right, we are.
we've got space,
Gotta
but
work out how
not
we're
a
doing.
lot of space.
See, because we could tap out of the line instead of this turning right into those machines. We basically just need to lose this bit of pipe, turn out to here.
Because how much of this can we get rid of?
Well, I don't think we can get rid of any of this. Any of this. Find out now by going. Nope.
No.
So my thought is, no, that's not what that's not my thought. That's explosives. As I said, things that make you go boom. If we build up a bit,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we're going to put the platforms in for the refineries, and we'll do it. We're only good. We'll do enough for this kind of side of things, and then we'll always add. We can add the other ones in once we. So over here we are making. We've got the 10 refineries. So we're doing 40 fuel a minute. No, that's wrong. That should be 400. So if we put in 17, actually if we put in the 18. So we did 2 rows of nine, hang on. Right, I'm just working out at the moment.
Yeah.
Refinery. How wide are we going to need to be? There. There. Basically need to be another 3 wide. Okay?
3 wide. This way.
This way. So you need to just keep going towards the whale. Another 3.
I think I've just gone 4 by accident. I've
That's
gone.
right. No, you've got about 10.
Whoops.
And
1,
then
2, 3.
because we're doing a Christmas project. You're not taking that. You're not deleting that one.
Did not delete. Oh, I
You
missed
missed
one.
one.
Sorry.
So you should be. It's because we're going to take a whole month over the next project. And that'll be every stream because we're literally going to be. I'm going to focus on one thing for streams. At least I think it's at least until Christmas. It's going to be this. I'm thinking of taking a week off between Christmas and New Year, just because I need to recharge, and also in fact I would do it in January, but
Hmm.
they've got to do some big things as well in January. Get out the way!
Alright, I'm out of the way.
Right, so you need to keep expanding this double layer height one. Remember the one on the end is a single. You'll see it's a single thing.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to change this. I'm going to use a part I've not used before.
Okay.
That just works so well.
Is that half a foundation?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why are you just doing one? I've got to get another. Um, I'm going to put. Was it 9 refineries down this line, each side? You need more than one.
Yeah, no. I'm just...
You need more than 5 as well.
I'm going to have to expand the bottom platform. Yeah. Okay, that's me in the water. Oh, it's me back in the water. I'm sure the whales like
Right,
you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry?
So I'm sure the whales like you.
No, they don't. I shoot them. 7, 8. Why are you making more?
What?
Well, what you had there was that sin. That's me now putting 9 down on that side.
Okay. I was just giving you extra in case you needed it. Are you wanting a space here to like walk? Are you wanting this space getting rid of, or are you wanting that to walk on?
I mean, I would leave it because we've still got more to put in, but possibly eventually anyway, because I'm not sure how we're going to do the ones on the other side yet.
Hmm.
This is only the ones to cover this machines on this side. And also we've got to bring the pipe work out as well, and round. Um, right. Production, refinery. And that's the wrong way. Actually, I need to change this one's. I need to line them up slightly different. Right.
That's floating.
I won't. Okay, well, I couldn't tell from the angle I was at.
Yeah, that's on stilts.
Yeah, it's floating because of the tree.
Alright, okay, one sec. I don't know. Can I get rid of that?
Thank you, Barry Ashall. I love the fact you're saying, can I get rid of this while you're already doing it?
Yeah, no, I was wondering if I could get rid of it using the chainsaw, or was it an explosive job?
It was a tree.
I suppose I better go and get rid of some of the other trees that are in the way then.
What other trees are in the way?
Quite a few of them.
See, what I'm hoping is that is the inputs, the belts overlapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Right, these, okay, so that's going to be turbo fuel. 15. Mark 1.
These mark 1 on the inputs.
Yep. You got any iron plate spare?
Yeah. Yeah. How many do you need?
That's fine.
Okay.
Just, I was saying it because I was carrying so much other stuff for all of these refineries.
True.
Uh, I've still got to do one important part. I've still got a few important parts of this build to do.
What belt are you having running down the middle?
It'll be a Mark 5.
Where's the...
What do you mean?
This was off when you'd placed it. You basically didn't line it up.
No, what it is the same. If you look, actually, one of the things is slightly off. That's why it was actually awfully on one side.
Ah, okay. I have no idea.
problem is they're trying to line up refineries when they don't give you a line-up point is very difficult.
True. And two.
Can you set them all to turbo fuel,
Okay.
please?
I haven't got any Mark 5 belts. Stuff for the Mark
Do you
5.
need Mark 5 belts for? I've done it.
Oh, okay. Turbo fuel. Turbo fuel. Turbo fuel. Turbo fuel. More turbo fuel. Okay, and I think I just did that. Yeah, I just did that one. Turbo fuel. Okay, that's all the refineries done to turbo fuel.
Right, has that been? Right, so that's that part of it connected. Now the fun bit.
Pipes.
Yep. It's
It,
Mickey. How do you know you're going to miss it? You don't know what we're doing next. And it's not as if it's going. It's just taking a break.
I think it'd be nice for a little bit of a break though,
Yeah, exactly.
because otherwise, because obviously, you know, I know you've got your series going, but
Yeah, but it's taking a break as well.
yeah, but
My,
what?
as I said to you the other night, my whole lineup is changing
Hmm.
for a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
I've,
No, I was just gonna say that because that'll reduce the burnout.
well, not really, because I'm still going to be doing the same amount of stuff. I'm still streaming the same amount of nights a week. I'm still doing this. I think it's one. It's actually I think one less video a week.
No, what I mean, it'll stop us from getting burnt out on this game. I meant.
Yeah, I mean I can't burn out on this game. Speak for yourself.
I am.
You burn out. I mean, I'm surprised if you make the first corner.
Hmm. I'd be happy to know that the other night ended up doing Baku again with Alan and David in a multiplayer race. Both of them crashed out, but I wasn't far behind them on Baku, to be honest.
I never said, Vicky, I never said you said it was bad, but you can't say you're going to miss something when you don't know what's coming in to replace it. And I think you'll like what's coming in to replace it, possibly even more than this. Do you think that's a fair statement, Chris?
Yes.
And this is going to have to be a little bit squiggly. Actually, I think these ones are going to be a little bit squiggly because I'm going to try and combine. I'm going to try and split it between because they're so close between the 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm teasing everyone now. And this one will have more opportunities, a lot more options for people to get involved in as well.
All I'm going to say is it will need it as well.
Yeah, we'd love people to get involved in what we're doing next. Well, no, you can do it as a solo game as well.
Yeah.
So if people don't want to get involved, I'm not worried. But I think it's yes, that burnout side of it, but I think just the fact do something different, we can kind of put our own personal touch in it. There's a couple of bits we need to make a fight decision on before we do the setup of it. So I'll be doing that over the next couple of days at some point.
Yeah, which is what I wanted to discuss with you anyways. um, yeah, so it's going to be interesting, and I do hope more people get involved.
Yeah, it'd be nice. But again, it's also one of those ones I think people could get involved if they don't have to get involved just at stream time either, because it will be running 24/7 for a while.
Mm.
I will just shunt that to the same place as the other one. We'll change that to Mark 1s. No, what? So yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yes. So this, Artindi, I'll tell you what. If you want to get involved with the build in the new year, you'd be very welcome to come and join in. The game that we're doing in December, people can also join in as well with. It's not satisfactory. It's not a game we've covered before. And as we said, we might find that people who want to get involved have got a lot more experience than us, because between me and Chris, we've got about 12 hours experience in the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, mine's on single player version testing.
So was mine.
So, yeah, it could be, we want to get more people involved. So the thing is, this runs on the server. This will be back up and running once we got the Christmas stuff done with. Just want to do something different this year than just carrying on the normal stuff. I mean, the other Christmas I did a specialist series just for the kind of like the 2 weeks. Yeah, because Christmas fell midweek, so we did it the 2 weeks that it was kind of on and over. But this year with it being a weekend,
Oh yeah, it's a Sunday, isn't it?
yeah. So
Mm.
what I've oh. And also because we've got a big thing to do in January, because it's the channel's 5th birthday in January. So what I'm thinking of doing is I want to do a lot of stuff then. So what I'm thinking of doing is run stuff up until Christmas Eve, and then probably take the week between Christmas and New Year off,
Mm.
just so I can also recharge a bit as well. Because I mean, I'm still working, but also
Yeah.
it will give me a chance to get the content ready again for the new year. But I'll tell you, if you want to come and get involved in Satisfactory in the new year, you'll be very, very welcome.
Be nice to have somebody
You
else
can come and
around as well.
you can have some. You can show Chris how to play it. Yeah, right. So that's the inputs from there. Oh god, we still got to do the outputs. What are you doing?
Thinking.
Is that what the burning smell is?
Yeah.
Thinking about what? Thinking about actually doing some work? Yeah, mate, you'd be very, very welcome. Right. So we've got the coal coming in here.
Oh, it's the black drone. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bringing the coal in. Bringing the compact coal in.
Come back call. Well, turbo fuel's just pipes, isn't it?
Huh?
The turbo fuel
Yeah.
output will be just piped.
Yeah.
So are you're just gonna run it as one line then?
Yeah.
What about another half block down the row and then?
What? Another half block? What do we need another half block for?
And then you could put the pipe down into the half block. Well, I don't
Why?
see. That's the
I
thing.
don't.
You've got your plan in your head
No, no.
for the
I was.
output
Yeah.
pipe.
Yes, but I mean, I haven't at the moment. This is what I'm just working out. But it's like it's when you say why not put it into the half block. You don't say what into the half block. So I said is I do. I mean, I'm saying this. You know, I sometimes struggle with your description of things because you only half describe them.
Basically, we would put another half block foundation out, then do your pipe hole things, and then no,
But why?
it might not work. I don't know. I was just looking. I was just going on clean. I know you like things clean, and I was just in my head. I was just trying to go for a clean solution, but
Yeah. No, no. I know what you're saying. But the thing is that sometimes the clean solution is not always the best solution at the time.
yeah. So okay. So where you're doing now might probably look better, which is fair enough.
I mean, as I say, a lot of it is just experimentation like that. See, that looks quite cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use gravity as much as I can for stuff, because of course it means I don't have to put pumps on them and then waste power. The thing as well is with the holes, you've then got to try and line, make kind of hope that the hole connects up properly.
True. And the interesting thing is, you're just eyeballing that, aren't you? No? Oh no, you're not.
I'm using the green lines.
I
That's
forgot.
why by doing it at the angle, it gives me the green lines.
Yeah, no, obviously I forgot that clients don't see that. It's only the host, the person that's building the thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right, that's that one side. Just got to be connected up. I'm out of copper sheet.
I haven't got any.
I told you that was the one problem, is I knew that I was going to end up doing a ton of. I mean, considering my inventory was full, and I've kind of
Yeah.
cleared about 3 lines of stuff. What time are we at? Alright, I'm going to give a deadline of 20 minutes to get as much as we can done. Because I said I don't want to go too late because I've got an early start tomorrow to try and
Mhm.
get caught up with all the crap that I missed out today. No problem at all, Artindi. We'll speak to you later.
Wouldn't that be just quicker for us to run there? Or is the train coming back over?
No, I can't be bothered running. Wears me out. Just the thought of it. Where is it? Aluminium, iron. I think they were all at the station at roughly the same time.
Oh, right.
Actually, saying that, I can't find the oil train, so yeah, I'm just going to run back.
It's still at the station, I think. It's probably on its way over now.
I mean, this is nearly ready. I mean, what this will do is this will generate a ton of extra fuel to start with. Okay, that will then slow the plastic production down, which is not too bad. Not overly worried about at the moment, because at the moment, plastic's not really. It's just going to storage, really. Well, going over to the. None of the lines that need the plastic are desperate for it at the moment.
So there's
Actually,
no.
saying that, this train is coming back empty.
Hmm.
Right. Copper.
What do I need?
What else did I think? There was something else I thought I'm going to have to build. Oh yeah. Uh,
You got quick
oh
wire
yeah.
on you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Why would you need cookware for?
No, what? I've just for powering.
Yeah, I've got 460. I just grabbed a stack when I was in there last time, and it doesn't last.
Ah,
It
okay.
lasts a while. We'll connect that up to this at some point. Right, I think I've got everything I need.
Is there anything you need me to grab?
It's probably just a case of having all the general bits and pieces. I mean, And make sure you got some spare cable on you, because my cable's a bit tight.
Okay.
We just want to get building.
Um, got that. Grab a stack of them. Do you want me to bring some copper sheets with me, or are you good for
No,
that?
I've got 1,000.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't got about 1,000. I have got 1,000. And it's mainly just so we can finish off. We got what, one run of pipe, one run of connection. No, sorry, two run of connections, run of pipe, and then the connection and disconnection from the other side. So we're not far off being able to, and that, I mean, if you, when you come over, if you can start connecting stuff up, and I'll show you the way I would do this connection, because this one is, I would connect it through the middle section, but down the side, and actually have a power node for each one. You with me?
Yes.
And literally just because that way you can literally split it at one end, and literally then go up each side, connect each one up to its own bit. You're not going to be worrying about crossovers or anything like that. It'll stay out of the way. It's going to be clean. It'll be tidy. And again, it gives me ideas of how we could dress it as well once we get to that stage as well. Man, the amount of refineries we've got in this game now is ridiculous. So I mean, this power is not going to give us actually this thing tonight is not going to give us any more power. It just means it's going to give us plenty more fuel. That's the thing with this. That's what this is going to do.
Hmm.
We ain't got time to build all the power stations. I mean, we've also got to work it out.
Yeah.
My brain is not capable of doing that tonight. That'll be the fun bit we have in the new year. But we're going to be ready to do that. That's the thing.
Yeah, because don't the they need computers, don't they? Do they need computers?
Well,
Try to think. Did the power generators need computers?
I think so.
Yeah, 5 computers each on them. So yeah, it's lucky we've got.
We've got loads. We've got hundreds of computers now.
That's what I mean. It's lucky that we've got a lot of computers.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, you're making me laugh tonight.
So the way I understand this, you basically want a you want a power node for basically on each.
So what you do is go down and on halfway down the gap, halfway down each one,
Yep.
connect a put a power switch, power thing. So you literally then go, power, power. You can daisy chain it down each one,
Yep.
and then up to the refinery above it, and maybe at the bottom end, the end with the end, you'd have one. You only have one line cross over to the other side.
Yes.
That's the way. That's the way I do it. I mean, if you want to do it a different way, do it a different way. But that's just the way I would do it.
Where is the actual connection point on a refinery? Is it at the back or is it at the front? It's at the front,
Um,
is yeah, it's at the front, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. I'm just working something out in a strange way. I know.
No, that's right. I mean, it's when you and Vicky make me laugh. You both are very similar in a lot of ways. That you both overthink things, which is funny just to me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna do this one slightly different because of the ground at this site. So I'm gonna go there with that. Sometimes you just gotta put a line in and just hope for the best.
I think that's my problem. I do overthink things at times.
Yeah, and as I say, it's. I mean, a lot. I find a lot of people with YouTube do because they over. I mean, again, it's what I said before. It's like overanalyzing the numbers. It's being able to look at the numbers and go, okay, that's going okay, that's not, but
Yeah.
not then going right. Why is and literally analyzing every 2 seconds worth. It's one of those things that yes, you analyze things, but you get to see trends.
Hmm. I don't think I've ever really overthought the numbers, but
No, but I think it's even likes of, uh, thumbnails or videos or setting up streams and things
yeah.
or just anything. It's like, hang on a minute, let's take a step back. I'm not sure what this is. Ask Google, which is what I did with your problem earlier,
Yeah.
and then just see what it is. It's like before when my computer went insane. It took me 2 hours before I started getting stressed, and then all of a sudden, as I said, I left it alone, and it sorted itself.
Hmm.
But I mean, it is. I just, as I said, it took me 2 hours for the stress level to get. And I used to stress about a lot of things, but it's just kind of getting developing that right. Some things are out of my control.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you are, and I'll get an essay later on about it. Vicky and her Twitter essays. You must be getting used to them by now.
I get Discord.
You get Discord essays, do you?
Yeah. I don't mind.
I don't think you understand. It's like short form communication. Yeah. Hang on. Can you imagine if this is Vicky's version of short form communication? Imagine what a letter would have been like in the past. It'd have been like reading War and Peace. And you're probably going, "What the hell's that?"
I was about to say, what the hell is that?
Oh Jesus. Right. I think that's the disconnects done for all of those. War and Peace is a very, very thick book, and frankly, my dear, I couldn't give a damn. And you're gonna go, what?
I've heard of that line. It's been used in a
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. Guess what the movie was called?
War and Peace.
War and Peace. Guess what it was based on? A very long book. Do you know what the Shogun is?
No, I don't like that.
Man,
I'm not very well cultured. Well, to a degree.
you know what? Right. My advice is look up James Clavell Shogun. I mean, if it's an. I mean, I love the book, but there's an old BBC series of it. You know
Yeah.
how, like we said, that the series of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was better than the film,
Yes.
right? The Shogun is I mean, it's another very, very long book, but a very, very good book. I must admit, I've read it loads of times, but it is like stupidly thick. But it's all about um, a British kind of seafaring captain back in the old days gets shipwrecked, and as they're trying to get the spice routes
Yeah.
back in the day, and of course they followed the Portuguese to find the Japanese islands, and it's kind of like about it's kind of like it's got stuff about religion, religious wars and all that in it, and it's just kind of features a lot of stuff. I mean, it's really, really clever, really, really amazing. Why can't I get that to connect there?
Something did.
I know I did eventually.
Hmm. So
Right.
I've put a power pole. Took a power pole. Jesus. Ugh. One, two, three. I've taken power from the power pole that's near the drone station, but I haven't connected in any of the refineries as of yet. I've not powered them up.
Connect them.
Okay.
Connect them. Remember, they're not going. They're only going to get the coal.
So,
As I said, is to connect. We've got to get this side of things all running and everything before we connect the fuel. Because as soon as we connect the fuel, we've then got to transfer everything. And that's why I'm doing this at the moment. Is this gives me. I put a triple buffer,
I noticed.
which fits in nicely to the kind of way things are set up as well.
Are you seeing any reds from from that side?
I all I see is the back of the power stations.
Yeah, but the red. You just.
I'm
Oh,
looking
okay.
the other way anyway.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm trying to work out how I get the fuel line down.
Okay, so I'm seeing all yellows this side, and okay, I'm seeing all yellows that side. I really don't. Uh oh,
What?
I made a mistake. I stood on top of the drone, and it took off. I'm down. Luckily enough.
In a different time zone.
Right, I'm not seeing a light on there though.
I'm not seeing a light on where.
No, okay, that's I haven't. That one, I think I missed. Yes, I did. I missed it. Okay, light's on there.
I will apologise to the people watching that Chris's descriptions are not telling any of us anything apart from he's misconnected something.
I misconnected a refinery, and it didn't have a light on, and I was wondering why it didn't have a light on.
Well, you know what no light on means?
Not very bright.
No one home.
Oh, there's been nobody on for years.
Am I going to put a pump on that? I'm glad here's the thing. If I did things in short form, Chris Leon would think something is terribly wrong. You've been spending too much time talking to Chris because that's gibberish.
I would I would possibly suggest putting a pump on, just because of the length it's got to travel.
Yeah, no.
But that's my 2 cents.
Which if you look, this is why I'd come to here.
Yeah.
That was bizarre. I went to connect a wire and it hit it with a sword. Right. So that's in. Now let's get rid of that bit. So that's the input line. Comes in, feeds all that. That gets fed by all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Out on the other side of here. These are all connected. This then comes round to this bit. Along here. Along there. And then we've got buffer tanks here for when we get the overflow. Oh, I know what job I haven't done.
I actually connected the pipes up.
No, I don't want that done yet. I want to make sure I've got it all in the vicinity first.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because we're connecting to a working system, think about it, we don't want to lose power.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
The moment of truth.
That. See, I'm quite glad I did that because this is where this is blooming wrong.
Wow, that got up this pipe. It's got up these pipes very quick.
Hmm?
I said the fuel went up them pipes very quick.
It will do.
Okay, so how many have we got working? 4 on 4 on the left. Four on the left and as I look at it, 4 on the left and 3 on the right at the minute. Oh no, maybe 4 now. Yeah, okay, 4. So
Why
4
is
and
that not working? Oh, I'm in a nightmare.
too,
I can't get the turn done.
I was gonna say, is it too steep of a turn? Too
No, it
sharp?
shouldn't be.
No.
Right, so I'm going to bring that to the line. Ah, I see what it is.
Power switch?
No, it's because it's backflowing. Because it contains a different type of fluid.
Oh, right, okay.
What we'll do is I'm going to put the valves back in again. or at least on sections.
This is probably going to sound like a stupid question. But I'm guessing the system won't obviously accept the two different fuel types. But
Sorry, the what?
so how are we going to start putting turbo fuel
Into what?
into into this system that we're doing now? Basically into the old system if it's still got the
Because
original.
I've put valves in. So what I'm trying to do is split it into sections.
Mm,
And it might be that we have to run it dry slightly.
yeah.
So what I might do as well, as I had an idea, is disconnect that one. Right, so that this one's going to start firing up turbo fuels
Mm,
once this machine empties. Because that's got turbo fuel in the pipe work.
yeah. Because it's is that too long or is that just because it's two different fuel
I think
types?
it's just playing. I think it's just playing silly buggers with me. Right, what we'll do is we'll do this. We waste what's in the pipes.
Mm. I mean, there's still quite a lot of fuel in the generators, so...
Yeah.
Oh, bar these. Bar the bank.
Bar these.
Bar the bank at the end. They're all
Well, yeah,
offline.
the ones. Yeah, well, that's because they've got.
Hmm. Kind of had a feeling that was going to happen.
Yeah. Uh, problem is it's disconnecting stuff now is the difficult thing.
I don't know. Do we need to do any of the power switches?
Mhm.
So did we
The
need to...
problem is that, yeah, but these are all input switches.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's not so much here. This is not really the bit that's drawing the power. This is the bit that's trying to provide the power. The problem is because machines have gone off.
It's now going to be trying to get this started again.
So I mean, it's right. They've got to try and take some, reduce some power on you. Stay over here.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? I think that's where we leave it. We'll sort it out in the new year.
Okay.
I think that's a good point. It's in this. We'll save it then. We'll sort it out, and we'll be back in the new year. Get up and running again properly. And yeah,